Hello, this is lecture 1, BSc 4th sem, Maths 1, Unit 2, Vector Calculus 2. Vector Calculus 2 by Ramanjan sir, Department of Mathematics. Department of Mathematics. So in the last Vector Calculus 1, we discussed about the scalars, vectors, derivative of scalar functions and derivatives of vector functions, the properties of derivatives of vector functions and the partial derivatives of vector functions that we discussed in lecture 1. In Vector Calculus 1. Whereas now, Unit 2, Vector Calculus 2. Vector Calculus 2. Here, we will discuss the subtopics in Vector Calculus 2. The first one is the vector differential operator. Vector differential operator. Vector differential operator del. In notation, we call this as del. Full stop. The gradient of a scalar point function. Scalar point function. The gradient of a scalar point function. Next, properties of gradient of vector functions. Full stop. The directional derivative of a function, of a vector function, full stop. Divergence and curl of a vector point function. Next, properties of divergence and curl. Solenoidal LENOIDAL, solenoidal and irrotational vectors. Irrotational vectors. So these are the subtopics that we are going to be discuss in vector calculus 2. So first of all, the first definition: the vector differential operator del. The vector differential operator del. Right. So how can we define that? It is to be, let I bar comma j bar comma k bar be the three mutually perpendicular unit vectors along positive x comma y comma z axis. Then del is equal to I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z is equal to sigma I bar dou by dou x is called the vector differential operator. So that del is equal to I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z. It means del is a vector function. It is simply in terms of sigma I bar dou by dou x is called the vector differential operator del. Next, Laplacian operator del square. Laplacian operator del square. Del square is equal to del dot del is equal to dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou z square. So del dot del bar, del dot del. Actually we defined del so that we can write del value dot again del value, take the dot product between them. Okay, this simplification will get is called the Laplacian operator del square. The Laplacian operator del square. Next, note 1. If phi of x comma y comma z be a scalar function, be a scalar function. Then del square phi is equal to dou square phi by dou x square plus dou square phi by dou y square plus dou square phi by dou z square. Is a scalar quantity. Is a scalar quantity. And if f bar of x comma y comma z be a vector function, then del square f bar is equal to dou square f bar by dou x square plus dou square f bar by dou y square plus dou square f bar by dou z square is a vector quantity or vector function, is a vector quantity. So if we take the scalar function, we have the scalar quantity, whereas vector function, when we take its del square f bar, is a vector quantity. Next, second point, if del square f bar is equal to 0 bar, sorry, del square f bar is equal to 0 bar is called a Laplacian equation. Laplacian equation. If the above vector quantity or vector function del square f bar will be is equal to 0 is called a Laplacian equation. Next, second point, gradient of a scalar point function. Gradient of a scalar point function. Gradient of a scalar point function. Let phi of x comma y comma z be a continuously differentiable scalar form, continuously differentiable scalar function of the scalar variables x comma y comma z, then the gradient of phi, then the gradient of phi denoted by grad phi or del phi and defined as del phi is equal to I bar dou by dou x, del value I will write, plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z of phi is equal to I bar dou by dou x plus, that is apply phi to the inside, I bar dou phi by dou x plus j bar dou phi by dou y plus k bar dou phi by dou z. Or simply or is equal to, or sometimes is sigma I bar dou by dou x, I bar dou phi by dou x, which is a vector function, which is a vector function. Or sometimes we may write this del phi is, this is I bar dou phi by dou x, or dou phi by dou x I bar plus dou phi by dou y j bar plus dou phi by dou z k bar is equal to sigma dou phi by dou x I bar also. So it is very simple that we can write it, that I bar dou del phi, that is grad phi, we defined it is del, we can write, then phi, apply phi to inside, it is I bar dou phi by dou x plus j bar dou phi by dou y plus k bar dou phi by dou z. It is the grad phi definition. Sometimes if we need, whereas dou phi by dou x is the scalar quantity that we take to the left side also, it is of the form dou phi by dou x I bar, similarly plus dou phi by dou y j bar plus dou phi by dou z k bar. Always that del phi is a vector function. Next, it's the properties of gradient of scalar functions. See then of the properties. Let f and g, in place of phi I will take f and g be two scalar functions, then the small one point del of f plus or minus g is equal to del f plus or minus del g. This is the sum rule. Even sometimes they are asking in examination for 2 marks that it should be del of, proof we will write, f plus z is equal to minus, we will prove the next. First of all, del value we will write I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z of f plus z is equal to, take the inside to the f plus z to each, I bar dou by dou x of f plus z plus j bar dou by dou y of f plus z plus k bar dou by dou z of f plus z is equal to, so again this is some rule in partial differentiation, I bar dou f by dou x plus dou g by dou x plus j bar of dou f by dou y plus dou g by dou y plus k bar dou f by dou z plus dou g by dou z is equal to, so write all the first terms at first. It is to be, after applying the I bar dou f by dou x plus j bar, this term and this term and this term, j bar dou f by dou y plus k bar dou f by dou z. Similarly, all the second terms plus I bar dou g by dou x plus j bar dou g by dou y plus k bar dou g by dou z is equal to f, we can take the right side, I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z of f, plus here is also take g to the right side, I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z of g is equal to, in notation it is del f plus, and this is to be del g. So that is, or thus del of f plus g is equal to del f plus del g. Next, it is true for the subtraction also. Note, similarly, we prove that del of f minus g is equal to del f minus del g. Del f minus del g. Next, the remaining we will see in the next class. Thank you very much. You can go through the definitions and the proof of the first result, the sum rule.